Hey, this is Jessie from Vivacity Health and Wellness, and I would like to talk to you about my certificate in kinesiology with Kinesiology Schools Australia, and I studied with the Brisbane campus. Basically, prior to my studies, I'd been seeing a kinesiologist for about 5 or 6 years, and she had actually studied her certificate and diploma through KSA as well. Kinesiology honestly just changed my life. I was always someone who was interested in how the body worked and the emotional side of stuff, but I never really fully got it until I started to see a kinesiologist, and I just realised how connected every single part of our bodies are. So our emotions, the things that we eat, the passions or goals that we pursue, the physical side of it as well. I just had no idea how much it was all connected. And I got to a place about a year and a half ago where I didn't really feel happy in my current job, and I'd been in numerous positions. I'd studied a degree and I thought that this was where I was meant to be, and I just got to a point where I was so unhappy I had to kind of decide for myself, what do I want to do and where do I want to go. And when I thought about the thing that I was most passionate about in my personal life, I realised it was kinesiology. So I took a massive leap and quit my job and signed up to start studying with KSA. The course itself, at first, I was just super excited. I loved kinesiology and I loved what it had done to me and done for me, and I was just super excited to start studying. I think probably the first couple of subjects I went into, oh my goodness, I actually have to study this now mode. And I freaked out a bit. It was challenging. It challenged me in many different ways, but in saying that, the teachers and all of the admin staff, everybody there are just super supportive, and said basically from the start that it was going to be something that might challenge us, that we might find some things easy and some things hard, and that certainly was the case for me. Throughout the course, we learned so much. I know that they have all the information on their website, and it seems sort of overwhelming at the start, but it really is just incredible how much you learn in this course. I have finished now, finished in December 2014, and have already started seeing clients. So my graduation officially is this Saturday, which I'm super excited about, but I've already started seeing clients and have been since the start of January. And it was certainly a bit of a push to kind of put myself out there and to try to attract new clients and see new clients, but I certainly felt confident to be able to do that at the end of this. The amount of stuff that we learn is incredible, and I just feel like I got so much out of it. And if you head to my website or you head to the KSA website, you'll see that there are so many people who have been helped and touched and changed by kinesiology, even in just the certificate 4. So it's a whole year of study, it's a whole year of learning and experiencing and challenging and just kind of pushing your way through those challenges, and in the end you come out with this really cool and awesome skill that you can help people with. The things that I've been able to do and help people with, for example, people with depression and stress and anxiety, sleep problems, children with learning difficulties, babies with sleeping problems. I've been able to help them with my certificate 4 in kinesiology. It's been a great course. I've grown in myself in that time, and I've benefited so much from the way that this course is run. So it's run on a weekend. I think that may have changed now, so it's running through the week and on the weekends. It's basically in a sort of course by course structure where you learn these awesome cool techniques, and then you go home and put them into practice basically. And if you can push yourself to just practice on everyone and anyone, you come out and you get to the end, and there's still certainly things that challenge you, but you just feel super confident and super comfortable. The teachers, admin staff, basically anyone that works, especially for the Brisbane campus, are super, super supportive. So send you questions off, you know, you're seeing someone with this problem, you've got a client coming in with that problem, and you just kind of flick them a quick email and they absolutely get back to you with the best way to kind of approach that. And I've personally found that support super, super beneficial. The class itself, I had a great class that I graduated with and went through the course with. We all went through different things and we all experienced different things, and we were all kind of there for each other in the end, just to kind of support each other and practice. I was based in Toowoomba, so I travelled the distance to Brisbane for my studies. And I didn't find that a challenge at all. I thankfully had a friend that I was staying with who was a part of the class as well. But in saying that, I would so recommend it to people who are either from Toowoomba or are maybe not from Brisbane, and can be able to get there for the travel for Brisbane. It's literally just, you know, 1 weekend a month. It's so doable, and it's so doable to fit in with your work or your family or, you know, whatever you kind of have going on. I certainly didn't feel at any stage like there was a super amount of pressure, you know, to get books in or to get things done. It's all paced really well. The information that you learn is just super, super amazing and super interesting. And I, absolutely have no hesitations in recommending this course to you if you are interested in kinesiology. So that's my experience. Feel free to send me an email if you have any questions. My email is Jessie, Jessie, at Vivacity, Vivacity, healthwellness.com. More than happy to answer your questions about, if you're interested in studying this program and you want someone who kind of can give a bit of an honest opinion on it. So good luck if you are already undertaking it, or if you are deciding to study it. You absolutely won't regret it.